Hi there, today we've got a bit of an unusual video and it's a bit of a story. It came about when this bumper, which is right behind me here, when this one came in, and it's a job that we've actually had to say we can't do because of what's been done to it previously. It's actually scrap. So first of all I'm going to show you this bumper and then I'm going to tell you how it ties into that popular car restoration show, Wheeler Dealers. First of all, let me show you this bumper. So this is a bumper from a Mark 4 or 5 Triumph Spitfire or a GT6 of about the same era. Now this should be quite flat, but what is going on here? What's this massive lump in the bumper there? And then we've got the same thing going on over here. This bumper is completely out of shape. Where the original bumpers rotted through, instead of trying to chop the piece out and replace it, they've just put a plate over the top and welded it in. When talking to the customer about this bumper, I was really surprised to find this had been restored by Wheeler Dealers on their TV car show. So let's see what they had to say about it.
I can't just polish out this corrosion. What we can do is get it repaired and re-chromed.
So in the programme, you see them removing the bumper. If you notice how that when it's removed, it is still straight.
Well, there we go. We've got two bumpers.
I don't know who did the repairs on this bumper, but they should be ashamed of themselves. It's some of the worst work that I've ever seen. So you can see how badly distorted this bumper is. Let me show you a bumper that is actually the correct shape. This is an identical bumper from another Triumph Spitfire. Now, although it's got a couple of holes that need filling, the shape is absolutely spot on what it should be. This bumper sits flat on the bench, so if you press on the corner, this is what happens. Now if we swap it out for the bumper that our customer sent in, you can see what happens there. The amount of distortion is absolutely ridiculous. This bumper would look terrible fitted to any car. Now in the TV show, they take the bumpers to be plated at a commercial platers. It doesn't look like these are specialists in the restoration of vintage and classic chrome, as can be seen by the fact that they're using automated plant, and you can see lots of items that are unpolished, ready for straight commercial plating. This presents additional problems because not only have they left unsightly marks in these bumpers, but also there's areas where there's rust getting in. Now this is accelerated by the fact that as a commercial plater they'll be putting the plating on very quickly. Now the faster you put the plating on, the harder and more brittle the nickel deposit becomes. Now the nickel is where you get all your good looks and weather protection. You need some ductility and softness left in the nickel to make it weather resistant. Now look at this nickel here. It's just snapping and cracking up because it's been put on too quickly. So this isn't going to last, and these bumpers have been kept under cover since the car was done, and it's done less than 1,000 miles.
That is absolutely brilliant.
It's at this point in the TV programme that I feel the editing gets a little bit sneaky, because you get to see plenty of footage of them putting the front bumper on and shots of that from lots of different angles, but you see very little of the back bumper. In fact, this is all you see of it. If you freeze frame it, you can see that it is the bumper that they fitted.
I think he likes what he sees so far. But the real work is done on the bumpers. Just look at them. Look at that, how shiny they are.
That's because you're not showing them this lump here. In one of the very last shots in the TV show, you can clearly see that it's that bumper. On the left you can see how it's sloping down, then it goes straight across, then you can see it kicking right up on the right hand side. I've got to say I'm really disappointed that they fitted this bumper because it was diabolical. Now because of all the problems that it's got, I had to tell the customer that this bumper is essentially scrap. It could be repaired in theory, but the cost of doing that would far outweigh the cost of sourcing another original bumper that can be re-chromed without all that expense. So this one is beyond economic repair. just because of the way that it was treated the last time it was re-chromed. Whoever did the repairs should really be embarrassed. It just goes to show how you can't believe everything that you see on TV. At the end of the day, all of these programs are entertainment and they're there to entertain you, so reality does get left behind somewhat. If you'd have been able to see the shocking state this was in easily on the programme, I'm sure you would have thought that they had not done a very good job. But through the magic of editing, they've been able to actually hide the fact that what they fitted was actually a shocking piece of work. So if you need to get yours restored properly, you know that you can always just give us a call and we can hook you up. To see how to properly restore a bumper, check out our other videos.